All right, welcome back to Daybreak. It is time to take a look at some stories making headlines around the country this morning. Our first comes from California.
Okay.
Were you a Leno guy or, a Leno gal? I should say, sorry.
I've never been one to stay up late.
No? Okay. Well, I was always a Letterman type guy.
I probably agree with that.
Yeah, Leno, always been very funny, but we know what happened to Jay Leno earlier this month. He was burnt in a car fire.
Not that long ago.
Yeah, it's only been a few weeks.
Yeah.
But Leno arrived Sunday to his first comedy show since his accident.
Wow.
And he drove himself to the Comedy and Magic Club in Hermosa Beach, California. Now, earlier this month, the 72-year-old was in that car fire accident that happened in his garage. He underwent 2 surgical procedures to treat his injuries after suffering burns to his hands and his face. And he entered the club yesterday by entertaining the crowd with some jokes.
No, we got 2 shows tonight, regular and extra crispy. Okay, thank you. Thank you, good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you're bringing it. You're bringing it.
Never thought of myself as a roast comic. Hey, thank you, good night.
Leno, always willing to poke fun at himself, saying there he never thought of himself as a roast comic.
Wait, he looks good. Like if his face was burned, I couldn't see it in there.
Yeah, very funny. It is good to see the longtime comedian and talk show host in good spirits, no doubt about that. Now, Jen, why don't you come over here and join us here? You know, it's
Thanks. Join us on the couch with Christmas
thought
pillows.
we'd make some room for you here.
Inviting me over.
And you have something to tell us here about some pet chauffeurs. So I tried to make a pun. It didn't really work.
Yes. So, I mean, we know taxis and Ubers and stuff. This is a taxi specifically for your furry friends. So it's in Dubai, and Shweta Bhatia is the owner of a pet taxi, and she takes them around wherever they need to go. If they need to go to the vet, if they need to go anywhere else and their owners can't take them, she will take them. Or she can also take them with the owners, because some pets are not allowed in some Ubers or taxis. So this one is specifically for pets. And if you can't go, you can just call her. She will pick up your dog, take him to the vet, take him to the groomers, wherever they need to go.
Honestly, this is a pretty good idea.
It's a good idea. She quit her corporate job to do this, and she only has the one car.
Whoa.
It's pink with all the stuff. How cool.
People love their pets.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this could really go over here.
Yeah, she does want to expand, so hopefully it's the beginning of a great business idea here in Dubai. So if you're ever in Dubai, you can do that as a special treat for you.
We can start our own and call it Chauffeur. I think that's fine.
Fur. That's
Based off of like a TV show.
Yeah, Chauffeur.
And we all quit our jobs.
Yes, we all quit our jobs. So don't worry, our boss is not watching. Not a big deal.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Just kidding. No one steal our idea.
Chauffeur.
Yeah.
All right, and maybe we can drive a Jeep. I already drive a Jeep, so maybe I just
Okay.
take it. Jeep offering a $40,000 ski trip to the person who names its new SUV. The Wagoneer-style vehicle is one of 2 cars from the company that is expected to go on sale in 2024. The winner of the contest will receive a week-long trip for 4 people to Jackson Hole Mountain Resort in Wyoming, and submissions must be limited to 50 characters. The contest ends on December 2nd, so you only have 2 or 3 days to do this. The website is namethenewwagoneer.com. This is pretty cool.
$40,000 for 4 people? That's what it costs to ski these days?
Yeah.
In this economy?
True. I didn't make that
Holy
math.
cow.
But yeah, in this economy, I guess everything included, your stay, your food, everything, I would assume, yeah, because that's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
That is.
You just buy a car.
I kind of feel like you had a name come to mind.
No.
Chauffeur.
Chauffeur.
Something
Jeep,
like that.
please.
I want to come up with some names. Nothing comes to mind right now. Weather terms. Thunder. Ooh.
Good idea with the weather term.
Weather terms would be a good
The
one.
Daybreaker. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Coming up next, we have one last look at your full forecast here. Going to talk about some rain chances and just how warm we're going to get today.
And today is Giving Tuesday, how several local nonprofits are participating in the event, and we're taking a look at how the Humane Society of Southwest Missouri is planning to help. It's 6:43.